Okay guys, so I start my evening once I get in for the night. Now I had been into town this day to meet up with a PR company, so I was back in the house by around 3:30. So when I get in, I take my coat off and hang it on the banister. I should really put it in the cupboard, but I don't. The first thing I like to do when I get in the house is start with any houseware tasks that I know I want to get done that night. So for example, neatening the sofa and tidying the living room is literally a daily reoccurrence for me. The pups play on the sofa, it gets an absolute mess. Their toys are all over the place. It's literally like a puppy nursery, but I love them to pieces. But I do like to have a nice clean living room, or just not even clean, just tidy living room, so that I know my evening isn't going to be all cluttered. So I just do any tasks that I know I want to get done, because honestly if I come in and sit down I probably won't get back up. I'm just giving my little table a wipe because it was a little bit grim as well and that needed done, so I'm just giving that a wipe. And then I'm going to go into the kitchen and do any outstanding dishes or put any dry dishes away, and just any bits and bobs that I need to do. I make sure that I get it done as soon as I go into the house, because I used to have a tendency to like sit down and have a cuppa first, and then I found it really hard to motivate myself to actually get what I needed to get done. So I found the best routine for me is just to actually come in from the house and get what I need to get done. So I'm just washing some dishes here. Why is washing dishes like literally never ending? There's always a dish that needs washed or dried or put away. We do have a mini dishwasher which is under the sink, which I actually use all of the time. I love it so much, but when there's only a few cups and stuff like that, I just find it pointless to put it on for the likes of a few dishes, hence why I am just hand washing these as well. So then once that's done, I am going to allow myself to pop the kettle on while I do the washing. Now I just need to make sure where the washing's up to, so I'm just putting all of the dry washing in a laundry basket ready to take upstairs, and then all of the clean washing is going into the dryer and I'm putting a new load on. It was just a few tea towels and stuff that needed to go in, so I'm going to pop that on while I have a cuppa. I reorganised my drawers yesterday and I'm so happy with them. So I actually never kept food in the drawers, but I seen my friend Laura's kitchen organisation video and I thought it was a really good idea to keep food in the drawers. It's a lot more organised and neat, and I feel like I'll be able to access things I want much easier, because I used to store all of the food in them drawers in this cupboard here, but now I'm actually storing my Tupperware, my chopping boards, and then also my reusable cups and bottles in there. I just think it looks much more organised. Once I've got a good chunk of my to-do list done, this is when I allow myself to sit down for a cuppa and a snack. So as you can see, I'm just going to make a cuppa. Now I am very happy to let you know that this video is very kindly sponsored by MuscleFood. I've been doing the MuscleFood Goal Getters plan for a very long time now, and I do the 5-day-a-week plan. You can actually do it for 3, 5, 6 or 7 days, whatever you think would suit your preference. I like doing the plan for 5 days because it allows us to have 2 days where I can make choices of my own. Now the snack I'm eating is the Ghetto Cookies and Cream Cookies. This is part of the Goal Getters plan. You get 3 meals a day and 3 snacks a day, and I just think the plan fits so conveniently with my lifestyle. You'll see later on in the video when I make my tea, I'm going to be having a stir fry, which is also part of the plan. It's just such an easy, convenient meal plan for me. Now it is calorie controlled. I'm not specifically bothered about that, and I'm not doing the plan to lose weight. I do it more so just because it is so convenient, and I hate grocery shopping. If you would like to try the plan for yourself, you can use the code DEMIGOALS, which will get you £10 off your first 3 boxes. So you might as well try it with a little bit of discount if you think the plan could fit into your lifestyle and help you out. Once I'd had my cuppa and snack, my next thing on my to-do list was to sort my nana's birthday present out. So when this video goes live, it has already been my nana's birthday, but it is my nana's birthday and I needed to write a card out and get our presents together. I haven't really got her many presents because I'm actually treating her, my mum, my grandma and my nana to lunch. We'll always kind of do like a nice day trip together or something around my nana and grandma's birthday, just because I feel like they've got everything they want, and every time I ask them what they want, they don't really know. So I think it's always nice for work to kind of make memories and go for lunch. We've been on spa days before, so yeah, we are all going for a lovely lunch together on Friday. Oh, remember to take the price of your cards. Who else always forgets to peel the stick off the price of the cards? But yeah, so I'm just writing out my nana's card, and I did get her a few little presents, more kind of just sentimental things, because I do like to actually give something on her birthday. So I got her this, which is just a nice little reed diffuser, which I thought she would like. I know that this bag that I'm putting stuff into is a flower gift bag, but I do intend to get her some fresh flowers tomorrow morning before I go and see her for her birthday. And then I did also just get her a little fake flower as well. And then it was time to take the the pups out, so I took them to the field. We actually had a really sunny evening and it made us very excited for summer. The pups went wild and had a good run. But yeah, it was a beautiful evening. The pups were so happy on the field. So I just give them a nice run. Luna goes crazy on the field. Like, honestly, she prefers running over like long adventurous walks, whereas Henry likes to walk. And she decided to go in a puddle, which Mum was not happy about because she got scruffy. Okay guys, so once we are in from the field, I'm now going to sort my tea out and the pups' tea. I'm going to do the pups first and then mine. I use a company called Different Dogs for the pup because I really like the pups to have a home cooked diet, and that's what Different Dog is. It's a home cooked diet which is just pre-done and pre-prepped for you. So I'm going to dish up their food, they're going to have that, and then I'm going to make mine. I'm having a stir fry, which I'm very... You going for your dinner? Cook you. And after a quick wash of the hands, I'm then going to crack on with my tea. This is often the time when Sean wasn't in where I'd get lazy and can't be bothered to cook for one. But since having the MuscleFood plan, it's definitely encouraged us to cook myself a meal because they don't take long at all. Usually around 10 to 15 minutes maximum, and they're pre-prepped and everything for you. So I have no excuse. This is all my ingredients. I'm just going to chop up my veg for the stir fry. So yeah, this one has some nice spring onion and also some sweet corn. I'm gonna opt not to have the chili. That's what I like about the plans as well. They're fully customizable. I'm not gonna have the chili because I do not like hot food, okay? Even the tiniest bit of spice is often too much for me. So I'm just gonna then let some coconut oil melt in the pan and add in all my veg. For my stir fry, I also have my rice boiling in another pan as well, and then I'm going to add my broccoli in. I like my veg in a stir fry to be quite crunchy, whereas I know my grandma would prefer to cook the veg, like boil the broccoli in that first, but I like crunchy veg, so I usually wouldn't boil it first because I like it to have a good crunch. So once that is like kind of cooked a little bit, I'm then going to add my sauce into the pan. Now this is kind of a teriyaki style sauce. It's really nice, and my rice, once it's boiled as well, I'm going to add that in. What I also really like is the meal kits are really good for portion control, because that's something that I definitely struggle with. I really struggle to portion control my meals and was often eating way more than I needed to. So then once it's all cooked, I'm going to dish it up. It is just a 1 serving pack, which is perfect for the nights that Sean's not in. It's just enough for me to kind of serve myself my dinner, which is what I need, because like I said, I do have tendency to overserve my meals. So the plan just works for me in so many ways, and that's why I keep working with MuscleFood, because I do think the plan has so many benefits for me in my lifestyle, and it's just a plan that I really struggle without. And then I am going to just add the cashew nuts on top of the stir fry to add a little bit of crunch, and plus, who doesn't love a good cashew? Tell us below, do you like nuts or not? Because I love nuts. I think they're gorgeous. And then there we have it. There is my tea. I can't wait to eat this. I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to go and have my tea. Oh, you're so handsome. Do you want to be a vloggy boy? Okay guys, so I've had my dinner, the pups have had their dinner, we are a fed household now. To jump in just to let you know something, because obviously I was thinking when I was having my dinner, I was like, oh my god, they're going to think me and Sean have split up, but we haven't. So when I done my morning routine, I actually done a morning routine. Excuse me. The dogs have got a right digging problem at the moment, and obviously like digging's a natural instinct for dogs, and I don't mind them digging. Like, I'll happily get them a sandpit to dig in, but love, please don't dig me sofa. That's where me and you get issues, Henry. Yeah, you see, oh my god, you are a good boy. Henry is literally such a good boy though. Like, when you tell him off, he stops doing the naughty thing, like, instantly. He's such a good boy. But I just wanted to jump in. So obviously I've done a morning routine since living in the house, but I haven't done any evening routines. The morning routine I've done, it was the morning where like Sean wouldn't be there because he has left for work early. And the evening routine I decided to do was an evening routine where it was just me by myself in the house, so when Sean's on night shift, just because I feel like when Sean isn't here, I have more of a routine. When Sean's off work, we might spontaneously decide to go to the pictures, for a meal, to the pub, and we'll actually do more like spontaneous stuff like that. So I feel like my actual routines are when Sean isn't here, but I just want to clarify that we are still together, everything is fine. It was literally just, I feel like I do have more of a routine when I'm by myself in the house rather than as opposed to when Sean's here. Sometimes I have my grandma stay over, sometimes I have like friends stay over and things when Sean's not here. So it really just does depend. But this was a night where it is just myself in the house. I am going to catch up on Euphoria because I'm one episode off finishing the second season. And I think the third season's coming out soon, but I'm not actually sure when. And I was the type of person, right? Not gonna lie, guys, I thought Euphoria was an alien thing. I don't know how I come to this conclusion, but I was seeing all the transformations on TikTok where people had the fancy makeup, and I was like, I'm not into that. I'm not into aliens. I don't like that type of thing. I don't know why the hell I thought it was aliens. Then one day while sitting on the sofa and Sean was like, have you heard of that Euphoria? And I was like, I'm not into that. I don't like alien stuff. And he's like, it's not about aliens. So then I watched the first episode, and safe to say, it was right up my street. Luna's running around with a toy. Mum's just cleaned the living room. You're going to bring all your toys back in, aren't you? He is beautiful. He is beautiful. No point in even tidying the bloody living room, is there? Because she's just going to mess it again. But yeah, so now I'm absolutely hooked on Euphoria and I really liked it. So if you're one of them people who thought it might not be for you or you haven't watched it yet, watch it because I think you'll really, really like it. And if we're going to do favourite character, I'm probably going to say Jules. I love Rue, but Jules is like up there. She's one of my favourite characters. I love her so much. And then when I go upstairs, I do my evening skin routine. This has been a huge part of 2022 for me, making sure that I keep up a good skin routine. I first off go in with my Body Shop chamomile makeup remover. This is after I've already cleansed my face in the bathroom, but this still gets off any other makeup that I might not have got off in my first cleanse. I've also been using the Skin and Me Daily Doser for I want to say like 4 months now. I worked with them on Instagram, but this isn't an ad. I really love the product and it is designed specifically for you. So every cream you get is specified for your skin type through an online consultation. I do believe I can get you a discount. If it's still active, you can use the code Demi, which will get you your first month for £3.50. So it is a huge discount. So if you want to try and see if that's active, if you're having any skin issues or anything. And then after that, I go in with an oil. I'm currently using this oil from Drunk Elephant. They very kindly sent me over a PR package. And oh my God, this literally is the best facial oil I've ever tried. It is a little bit more on the pricey side. However, I feel like the benefits it has, if you suffer with dry, flaky skin like me, then I think you'll really see benefits to this product because that's definitely where I've seen them. And then the next product I go in with to finish off with is just a moisturizer from Pixie Beauty. This is the Phenomenal Gel Moisturizer. Again, it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I do think it's a really good moisturizer if you suffer with dry skin. I've found it really beneficial. And then I go on with a little bit of eyebrow maintenance. So if you don't know, I did get my eyebrows laminated for the first time last week. And to maintain them, I use Olaplex in number 3. This is what my brow artist recommended and I really like it. It's really nice at just maintaining the brows. But that is going to be everything because after I've done my skin routine, I'm going to get into bed and that is going to be me done for the night. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more routine videos like this, then let us know. By the way, the oil will soak into my skin. I'm aware I look very greasy right now. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you very shortly for another one. Bye!